I've been in the same spot for hours. Hey double majors, welcome back to my channel. What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? Hope you're doing good, hope you're doing well. I don't know how I'm doing. I have been having the weirdest but like productive day ever. I'm preparing for an exam. I have an exam in the morning time, but it's 6 a.m. and I haven't gone to sleep tonight. I've just been up studying, and I just thought today is just so weird, and I really want to do a better job during these last couple of weeks of like actually documenting how this crazy part of life is for me. I've realized that I have no concept of time. What's today? Tuesday? I woke up on time. I did a workout class. I went to class for physiology. I showered. I got ready. I didn't put on any makeup today just because I knew today was going to be a long day. I made breakfast. I took a 15-minute nap. I got up and then I started studying. I've been studying for hours. I hate the lighting in this room. It's literally disgusting. But I was studying for hours, and then I hopped on a Zoom conference call with some of my classmates, and we did kind of like a review session. I fell asleep after that. We got off at like 10 o'clock, and I woke up around 11:50 p.m. and I've been up ever since. And it's like 6 a.m. So once it got to like 4 a.m. and I still had so much to do, I was like, there's no point in me going to sleep. And y'all know I have monsters on deck. So I just went ahead and popped a monster. And now I just feel like if I go to sleep, I won't be able to wake up with enough time to study in the morning. So I might as well just like study all the way through. And then as soon as I'm done my exam, go to sleep and then like do everything I need to do later on in the day. After my exam, I think that today will still be eventful because I don't know, I just kind of shut down when it's exam time. Like nothing matters except for the exam. So I really need to go grocery shopping. I haven't done that in a while, but I could not imagine myself spending an hour or 2 hours. I don't know how long it takes to go to the grocery store, especially nowadays. You never know if they're gonna make you wait in line. I was like, I can't waste time grocery shopping or cooking or literally doing basic stuff like putting on makeup today. Like every moment counts for studying. So I need to do that. I do have a schedule that I've been trying to stick to every day, but for tomorrow, since my exam is at 11:40, or today, it's literally 6:28. Since I have an exam in the morning time, I signed up for the afternoon gym time. So I think after I go to the gym, then I'll go grocery shopping, and then hopefully before then, I'll edit a video and other things like that. So welcome to the vlog. I don't know what this is. I guess this is exam version of graduate school vlog in quarantine. I really miss being able to study with people. And again, I feel like it's different because yes, I've stayed at the library until maybe the latest has been like 4:45. I don't think I've gone to 5 a.m. If so, I've definitely fallen asleep at the library, but I have been up this whole time. It's biochem. My exam, by the way, is in biochem, so that should say enough. It's just so much information. So my professor pushed this exam back. It was supposed to be the week right after spring break, and now it's been 2 weeks. So we literally have 3 whole units in this one exam, which is just crazy, but it is what it is. I gotta do what I gotta do. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me how my study habits have been changing while social distancing. And at first I was saying that I didn't really change much. If anything, it kind of decreased because being at home made me super lazy. But then you have times like this where if I was at the library, by this point, I would want to go home. But since I'm home and I was able to take like a 1.5-hour nap on the couch, now I'm literally up. And because I don't have to go anywhere until my exam, I'm like, I might as well just stay here and push through. Like, I'm probably gonna change into a comfortable sweater because I've been wearing this all day, but other than that, I've been in the same spot for hours. If you guys want to see my study space, I've shown it before. This is like my Barbie University, so this is everything. See, like I said, I was definitely on a monster, but this is like relatively full. It's probably like right here. I honestly haven't drank a lot of it. I was burning a candle. You guys know my favorite, Vanilla Bean Noel, but that has burnt out. I have my laptop here. So here are my notes on OneNote. Again, I have a video on how I take my notes. In this class, she gives us the lectures, and so I voice record it, and then I transcribe anything that she says in green, and I highlight and stuff like that. And then afterwards, I go through all of my notes, and then I make another note chart that kind of looks like this. It's kind of like a thinking map type thing. I write stuff out, I define stuff, I do a little bit of everything, and this is what I basically always do. I'm still working on this one for all of these units. I'm also really big on charts, so this is one chart that I made last unit for all the different scenarios for like Operon. Anyway, this is not on my YouTube upload schedule, but I figured that I probably won't have many days or times. Y'all, literally the sun is coming up right now where I can show you all this really random part of my life, studying for exams while social distancing. It's a crazy world we live in. So I'm gonna continue studying because I guess it's kind of like my study break for the past 3 hours because I haven't been taking a break. Hope this vlog isn't boring. I promise I'm gonna be doing more stuff later, but until then, I'll check in with you guys in a few hours. Just finished all of my content reviews. Keep dropping my phone. I don't know about you guys, this is so random, but since I'm home for quarantine, I took my case off of my phone, and I feel like I've been dropping it on this hardwood floor like more than usual. Anyway, it's ironic because my alarm to wake up, it just went off, but I'm about to lay down. I'm just gonna lay here on the couch. It's bright outside now, as you guys can see. Yeah, I finished all my content review, and it's about 8:20 now, so I'm gonna go to sleep until about 9:30, and then my stomach is hurting. I think it's because I drank that monster on like an empty stomach, so I'm gonna wake up, get me some sugar in me, study a little bit more, and then I'm also gonna get on a call with, again, some of my classmates. By the way, since we're talking about my studying style, I know you guys see me doing a lot of like reading, content review, note taking. I think that writing really helps me, kind of like rewriting my notes, again, in ways that help me organize my thoughts and understand things, and et cetera, and also flashcards really help me. But when I get on the Zoom calls or FaceTime calls with my cohort classmates, that's when I do a lot of practice problems. That way I can talk through them with other people. So that's also a really important and great study tip to do, is to do practice problems. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, take a nap, and I'll be back in an hour. Good morning. I'm back up from my nap, I guess you could call it, and let's just say I can't wait until after the exam when I can go back to sleep. Disclaimer, I'm definitely not saying that you have to pull all-nighters, or that's normal, or that's what you should do. I really didn't plan on pulling an all-nighter. It literally was just like, I'm up, I still have a lot of work done, I might as well go ahead and push through. I went ahead and put some toaster strudels in the toaster really quick. That is like my one unhealthy cheat-ish quick meal that I have in my freezer slash just in my kitchen in general. I like to save that for special occasions. So for today, that's going to be something to kind of like wake me up, put me in a good mood to take my exam. I woke up and the apartment is freezing, so I'm about to put on a robe, and soon it will be time for me to get back on call with my classmates and start studying with them, and then it'll be exam time. So I just can't wait until this is over. I'm literally gonna sleep until like 4 p.m. and I'm not lying. All right, let's crank up the heat up in here. Jesus. Y'all, it is 11:12. I'm supposed to have about 30 more minutes before my exam. Then One of my friends texted us in the group chat and was like, wow, she sent this at 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I guess because I have my phone on Do Not Disturb. She's giving us 15 extra minutes for the exam. And so it's opening now in 15 minutes instead of in 30 minutes like I expected. So it's always something different with all of these online classes. Like, nothing is the same. Nothing was the same. But it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead, get myself situated, take my exam, and I'll talk to you guys afterwards. Wish me luck. Oh, y'all, I could literally pull my hair out. Okay, so update on what basically ended up happening. I decided that I wanted to take my exam on my iPad because I figured that it would be more like taking it in person instead of taking it on the laptop. Basically, everything was short answer. There's a few matching, but basically everything was short answer. That is like a college student's worst nightmares when they get an exam and it's just like, I don't think there was not one multiple choice, not one. There were a few fill in the blanks. So it was short answer, essays, fill in the blanks, and matching. So this is my third time taking an exam here in quarantine. And the first time I took an exam in my phys class, she also used Top Hat, which is where we do our lectures off of. So I kind of knew how it worked, but that time I took it on my laptop and I didn't like it. So this time I took it on my iPad, and every time Top Hat has basically really strict rules to make sure you're not cheating. And every time I opened up my keyboard, which mind you, every question was short answer, fill in the blank, and a few were matching. Every time I opened up my keyboard on my iPad, it locked me out. So it'll send basically a signal to your professor saying like there is some suspicious activity and locks you out of your exam. Out of 36 questions, I at least got locked out 45 times because I would start writing and then it would lock me out and then I'd have to wait. And so basically like, I'm just explaining how this is going for you guys. For some of you all, if it's happening to you, if you haven't taken an exam yet, if you just want to, be entertained by my despair. So on this side, on my laptop, I had the Zoom conference call open. So my professor basically had like a Zoom office and I was chatting her basically like, I'm getting locked out. And I told her, it's because I'm on an iPad and every time I open it up, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, basically every 2 seconds she had to lock me out, and sometimes it would take a minute for her to actually unlock me. So she ended up giving me extra time. She gave me an extra 30 minutes in addition to the extra 15 minutes she gave the whole class. And it still took me until I was supposed to be done at 12:45. She gave me until 1:15. I didn't finish until 1:30. It took me so long. I'm over here typing like this, forgetting your train of thought, thinking like it was a lot. Thank God she gave me the time to finish, because if not, I would have cried. Like I would have cried if I left any blank. And I think that she said that she made the exam out of 105. And so if I got a few of them wrong, like I could still possibly get 100. So we're just praying for the best at this point. It's submitted, it's in God's hands. At this point, I need a brain break. I'm gonna get in that bed. Of course, it's daylight, it's bright and sunny outside. I'm not tired anymore. I still have a lot of this Monster. I low-key wanna sip just because it tastes good. Just a little bit. But I low-key want to go to bed, but I know that I'm not tired. I'm gonna try and force myself to go to sleep. Oh, you guys. Quick little story time. Well, I don't know if it's a story time, but when I was going to sleep, I swear this energy drink had me having like acid dreams. Now, I wouldn't know nothing about that. Clearly, I don't do drugs. But my dreams, my brain was literally like while I was closing my eyes. And I should have like video recorded when I sat down, because I put the blanket over top of my head because it got bright in my apartment. I don't have these big windows right here. My balcony is right here. It's bright, 8 o'clock in the morning, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try and take a nap. I did end up going to sleep just for a little bit, but it was enough to where I felt good. But I had like 2 dreams, and one of them, I really can't explain it because it literally looked like an acid trip. And I was like, what is going on? Is this the monster? Like, what? And the second one, I really can't explain it, you guys, but like I was in my kitchen, and you know how when something happens in a dream and you know who people are to you, but like nobody says it? So there was a whale. I kid you not. There was a whale. It was kind of like Pearl from SpongeBob. Is Pearl a whale, or no, yeah, I think she was like Pearl, but she was my mom. But it wasn't Bonita, but it was like my mom. And she was like vomiting water on my walls. And I was like, Mom, are you okay? Like, are you throwing up? While I was like on the couch trying to take a nap. The good news is, I want to show you guys. You guys know that usually I'm all decked out with all of my energy drinks, but I believe that is, well, I know that's the last of my monsters. You guys can see here, this is usually my energy drink shelf, and it is completely empty. So of course, like I mentioned earlier, I haven't been grocery shopping because I've been focusing on this exam, and I'm probably gonna go tonight. That'll be interesting to vlog. And the only reason why I kind of have like monsters on deck, contrary to your belief, is not just because I love monsters, but it's actually from the Miss Maryland week. So you guys know when I competed for Miss Maryland in June, and I knew that it was gonna be a very long week, and I asked my mom to get me like some energy drinks. Of course, Monster's my favorite, and she got me like 10 of them, and I only ended up drinking like 2. And then my pageant directors also got me some Monsters. So I had like, I think around 10 or so energy drinks, and I put them in my refrigerator when I came back home, and that has lasted me the entire year, not semester, but year. So that's still a lot of energy drinks, but I really don't drink Monsters that often. It's really only like when it's time to write a paper, okay, it's already 3 a.m., I've already had a Celsius or something like that, and I need to like stay up for extra hours. That's usually when the Monster comes into play. So I still have a lot of this left over, and I do need to get work done tonight. Well, I need to get work done today because my plan is I need to go to sleep tonight. Like, I need to sleep good tonight, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. But I'm pretty much on top of my work, thank God. I told you guys in a previous vlog how early in the semester I was trying to figure out how to balance studying for basically an exam every week and still keeping up with transcribing lectures and stuff. And so even though I was studying for my biochem exam, I still transcribed my physiology lecture from last week, or both of them from last week. And so I just have to transcribe the one from Tuesday today, and then I'll be on track for a class tomorrow. So everything else is pretty good. I'm going to try and make myself go to sleep. I'm gonna do some Amazon shopping in the meantime, because that is what I told myself I could do once I finish my exam. Y'all, if you don't realize by now, I give myself so many treats, whether it's food, being able to watch YouTube, TV, napping, shopping, whatever it takes to make me feel motivated to do work, that is what I do. So I'm gonna do some Amazon shopping. Let me know if you guys want to see a haul of all the random things that I've bought for life quarantine here in the house. And I'll talk to you guys in a few hours when I wake up. Hey guys, so it is a few hours later. As you can see, I did a workout class, and I am, I am drenched in sweat, which I'm actually really surprised about. So I did a new workout class today that I haven't done before. I think I told you guys this, but I've been rambling so much in this vlog, I don't know what I've told you and what I haven't. But today I did a kickbox cardio, and that was my first time ever doing that class before, and it was different. I think it's a good like middle of the week doing something different, because those HIIT workouts, like, I am so sore. And yeah, it was a nice cardio workout. I should really do some abs. Honestly, I'm surprised that I even got up, because would y'all believe that I didn't go to sleep and I didn't take a nap? I actually edited today's video And literally as soon as I pressed export, it was 4 o'clock and it was time for me to get up. So I got up, I got changed. I came here to my little gym area in the middle of the living room, like I told you guys, and I worked out. So now, I don't know why it's turning white up here. What is that all about? I don't know, but I'm literally gonna hop in the shower now and get ready. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do everything that I wanna do today, because like I really wanted to ride my bike because it's such a beautiful day. Like today's gonna be the best day of the week. It's 5 p.m. now, and randomly today is the final auditions for Mahogany. So they're doing it over Zoom. I know, everything's over Zoom. So I wanna get ready, put on some makeup and like watch the live auditions, and then I'm gonna have a little number. So I also want to have some time to like make her a poster. It's just gonna be a piece of paper, but I'm gonna show her on the screen like once she makes the team. So I need to get in the shower so I can do my makeup and do that. So I don't really have time to ride my bike today, but maybe I'll be able to ride it tomorrow. And then I think after I do the auditions, then I'll probably go to the grocery store, and then I'll come back and I need to pick up something quick from the grocery store. Like maybe they'll have some fresh prepared, like, I don't know, ribs sometimes they have. I don't really want any chicken. I've ate chicken for the past 2 nights in the air fryer, but maybe some ribs. Let's cross our fingers they have some ribs at the grocery store. And then I need to do my homework. So hopefully, like I said, I won't be up too late, but I probably won't start my homework until best case scenario 8-9 p.m. and it usually takes me a couple of hours to do the lecture. So it's probably still gonna be a late night, even though I was hoping that it wasn't. And so it would have really helped if I got a nap, but there just wasn't enough hours in the day. So I'm gonna go ahead, get in the shower and get ready, and I'll talk to you guys in a few hours. Oh, by the way, this is the top that I showed you guys in one of my previous vlogs, the workout tops from Shein. Oh, I didn't even notice. So underneath of it, I have kind of like a blue top too. So it actually fits really, really well. Obviously I'm all sweaty now, but these are really inexpensive and really cute. And as soon as I did that big haul for all of my workout tops, I never was able to wear any of them to the gym because Corona.
Just giving them a second for their
I'm super excited, so I made my
I am letting
poster.
everybody else.
This is what it looks like. Her name is Kalia. It says, Kalia, you did great. Welcome to the 8. And then I'm on here on Zoom, and it is burning up in my house right now.
All right, I'm gonna let them in now.
Right towards, oh, we're about to start.
Not bad, ladies. Go ahead and stand up. Come to attention. Come a little closer to the camera. So
Dancing, dancing, dancing!
Divas!
Congratulations, baby! That's the
Well, y'all, the auditions are finished. Everything went well. It is now 7:30 and I forgot that the stores closed earlier because of Corona. The hair studio that I go to usually is open 24 hours. And so I thought that it would be a smart idea to go kind of like later on in the day. That way there won't be that many people there. But now it's 7:30 and they close at 8, I can't go. So let's see, today is Tuesday. I'm gonna have to go tomorrow because I don't have any food for breakfast. But for tonight, I'm just gonna go ahead and put probably a pizza in the oven. Looks like I kind of did my face for nothing. By the way, I did like a concealer look today. I didn't do any foundation, just something light and easy. So, you know, whatever, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go ahead, put my pizza in the oven. And while that's cooking, I guess I'll get started on my homework that I don't really wanna do. Oh, let me go ahead and upload that video that I wanna do to YouTube. All right, I'll be back. It is the next day. I had a really late night, sort of, kind of, but I didn't even do a lot of my work, which is unlike me because I've really been on my stuff. But after I made dinner, my mahogany sisters called and everybody wanted to reminisce about the good old days. So I was just on FaceTime with my sisters all night until I ended up going to sleep. And you guys know, excuse me, I talked to you just about how the social distancing has been really hard for me, and I talked to you all about how I am talking to my therapist through like conference calls online, and she basically just reinforced that I really need to make sure that I'm taking the time that I can spend talking to people very seriously. I like to have that open while I'm working out because it gets really hot in here. And anyway, yeah, so I made sure that I talked to my sisters, and now it's part 2 of this vlog. So I'm going to film, I think, my morning routine maybe tomorrow. So I'm not going to show you guys much of what I'm doing today, but I just finished working out as I tried to show you guys. I took another new class today. Today was bar. I've never taken, I thought that I took a bar class one time, but this one was completely different. It was kind of like bar slash Pilates, but it was a burn. Okay, it was a different kind of burn. And now it's 10 a.m. and I have class. I have Zoom class for physiology. Sorry y'all, keep getting distracted, but I have Zoom class for physiology. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put on a sweater, sit in my kitchen, go to my university and listen to the lecture, and I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. Hey y'all, I'm back. Okay, so before I get my day started, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of an ab circuit just because we didn't do any abs in the last class, and that's really where I'm trying to focus my workout on. And I think I'm gonna go bike riding because, like I said, I didn't get to go yesterday. It said it was gonna rain today. It rained this morning. It's clear and sunny outside now, so I'm gonna do some abs, then ride my bike, then come back, get ready. Then I think I'm gonna get ready to go to the grocery store. So this wasn't supposed to be a 2-day vlog, but now it is. So here we are. So I'm back from my bike ride. It was lovely. It is a beautiful day outside. Anyway, I'm finally showered and ready, and I'm on my way to the grocery store now. This is my second time going to the grocery store. I have been one time before. It was as soon as I got back from Atlanta. I think it was like the next day, and that was before they changed their hours. So I went at like 9 p.m. Maybe I went at like 8 and they closed at 9. It was something where it was on the later half. Like it was very like late at night. I don't know. I just like going grocery shopping late at night. Anyway, I didn't end up needing that much stuff because, as I mentioned in a previous video, I had already stocked up on like freezer food. So I just got fresh food and I was pretty set to go. I'm talking so much in this vlog, but whatever. More minutes. Really haven't been sticking to eating healthy. You guys saw yesterday I ate a pizza. Like, it's not horrible, but I'm like, usually when I eat at home, I eat super healthy. Since I'm not eating out, it doesn't mean that I have to be miserable. But now I'm like, as you guys can see, I've been working out a lot. I'm gonna come out of this quarantine, if nothing else, snatched, because I really feel like working out has been helping me out. It just gives me a little bit of energy and kind of like focuses my center, and just, I don't know, I feel better when I work out. I feel like I'm working towards something. So I plan on working out a lot during this quarantine, and with that I also need to eat healthy. That way I can see results, because that's my main thing. Like, I have been eating healthy, but I won't be eating as healthy as I know I need to eat. And I've never seen a nutritionist before. Again, me and my mahogany sister were talking about this yesterday. Like, there's so much that you could be doing right and still be doing a lot of things wrong if you're really trying to like work out and lose weight. I don't count my calories. I don't do my macros. I don't do any of that. Comment down below if you guys do that, and if you think that it's a little bit easy to learn. Maybe that's something that I should learn during this quarantine and it'll help me out. But personally, for me, wow, the grocery store is still packed. I thought that maybe I was going at a good time. It's like 6:30. I guess not, huh? Looks like they still popping here. I mean, maybe they popping every day. That's not that bad actually. There are a few parking spots. Usually when I come, oh man, she done took my spot. Usually when I come, there's literally like no spaces available and you have to really watch people, but oh my gosh, she has a huge dog in the back of her car. Anyway, I'm all off track. Basically, I was going to get a whole bunch of unhealthy food when I came in here, but I decided I'm gonna be healthy. Hey guys, editing Brelynn here. Disclaimer, at the time that I was filming this video, the CDC did not come out with that whole, we suggest that whether you're sick or you're not sick, you wear gloves and a mask whenever you leave the house. So I didn't wear gloves and I didn't have on a mask. I'm just gonna go in, get my goods, and I probably won't vlog that much either. That way there's not a lot of cross-contamination. So I just need to look at my phone now. All right, I'll talk to you guys when I'm back. Hey guys, so I'm back home. It's been a quick minute. I went to the grocery store. I also ended up going to the dollar store to stock up on some toiletries. I'm gonna put everything away now, but honestly, this has been a whole journey. Y'all know, if you are a double major, whoa, okay, Brelynn, can you vlog? If you are a double major OG, you know that I love me some errands. I love running me some errands, and I can't live my best life. Like, I would really love to go to TJ Maxx. Brelynn, there are people dying in the world. Okay, so basically I'm gonna end the vlog here just because I have to disinfect everything, and obviously I've already washed my hands and stuff, but that's the main reason why I didn't vlog. Like I told you guys, I put my vlog camera and my phone away. That way I wasn't cross-contaminating myself. Either way, I feel like this vlog is definitely long enough, so subscribe if you're not already, join the family, become a double major. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.